Am I the a-hole for explaining to my kids that their half-brother feeling the way he does is sometimes part of life? My husband and I are raising 3 kids. My husband was married before me, and he has a son, Cole, 16 and mem, from his first marriage. Cole's mom died 11 years ago, and my husband and I met 9 years ago and married 7 years ago. Together, my husband and I have a daughter Freya, 6, and Theo, 5. Cole has never really accepted me as family or the kids. He's not unkind but disinterested in us, but especially the kids. It's not that he doesn't like kids. He's great with other kids. Cole was in therapy after his mom died, and we did family therapy together before my husband and I married. He never spoke against the marriage or us having kids, but he's not very warm toward us either. It really shows with the kids more because they really want to be closer to him. They want him to take the same interest in them as he does in other kids. They have seen him with his friends much younger, siblings, and with young cousins, and with kids in the neighborhood. My husband and I don't push too hard. I will take Cole to pick up a video game every few weeks because he loves gaming, and I ask him questions about the games he enjoys as a way of trying to bond. We also go to arcades, the pool, and we go for walks all together. Yesterday I was taking the kids to a Halloween party, and Freya asked me why Cole doesn't like them, and I asked what she meant. She said she asked why he likes other kids more than them, and he told her they don't have the same mom. Theo didn't really understand most of it, but Freya understood enough to be upset. She was crying, and Theo was confused more than anything. This all came up because Freya wanted to show off her costume to Cole, but he wasn't interested. Yet he does show interest in other kids' costumes. I told them sometimes, when a kid ends up with their parents no longer together and they fight a lot, or when a kid loses their mommy or daddy young like Cole lost his mommy, it means they find it hard to let some people into their heart. That Cole lost his mommy, and it made it harder for him to feel about us the way we feel about him. Freya said her best friend has a sister who has a different dad, but she loves her. I told her it doesn't happen all of the time, and sometimes it gets better, but that how Cole feels does happen at times, and all we can do is try to accept it and respect the way he feels. I also told them it was not their fault, at all. My husband wasn't home at the time, but when he did, I told him what happened. His parents were also home because they wanted to see the kids all dressed up. They heard what I told my husband, and they told me I should never have said that to the kids, because I should know Cole isn't being fully honest when he says things about not loving them, and I will make the kids think it's true when they're so little and too young to really understand the complexities, and I made it so black and white for them. My husband told his parents they needed to leave, but they called me a bad mom before they left. Am I the a-hole?